Ryan and I went and watched Mickey 17 last afternoon.
Yesterday
afternoon.
You didn't watch Mickey's 1 through 16 before to...
Oh, they tell you all about those guys.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. I thought I'd have to watch all the previous movies.
No.
I saw that joke a few times this week. It was pretty funny.
How do I say this? I haven't decided what I would rate it.
Okay.
I enjoyed my time while watching it.
Good. It's positive, at least.
It was not a bad movie.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely above a 6 on a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay. Yeah,
like I know that definitively.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if it's an 8 or a 9 or a 7 or a 6.5. Like I don't know where it falls.
Somewhere in there.
It's interesting because
you're still thinking about it. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Robert Pattinson, phenomenal acting.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Like
that's what I got from the trailers. Like
he did so well. He did so well, which I was surprised about. You know, like I still think of him as Twilight boy, right?
Edward,
and like the acting in those movies is like subpar at best.
Yeah,
right.
They had a bunch of teenage actors, so like
he did. I thought he did well acting in the Batman movie that he was in.
Yep. I liked him in Tenet.
Yeah, he was good in that as well. He's very good in that, actually.
Yeah.
He's a good actor. You know. So in this movie, he was phenomenal. Like 10 out of 10 for acting on his part.
Cool.
Mark Ruffalo.
It's the antagonist, right?
Was interesting. And I don't know how to feel about it because most people know he's not the biggest fan of Trump.
Yeah.
And he was definitely channeling his inner Trump while doing this. It was very much a Trump-like character, and it was very much meant to be a Trump-like character. Not like overtly like, I don't know how to say it.
Shouldn't be in your face political, but
it wasn't in your face political, but there was definitely parallels.
Gotcha.
And it was it was very interesting. And the way he talked and things like that, you were like, oh, he's like doing a caricature of like something like Trump would do.
Okay.
It was interesting. I didn't hate it. Yeah. But like every time some of the time it was like, oh, this is like just good acting, like this is cool. And then sometimes you're like, that's like you're getting inspired by something.
Did the director tell you to act like that?
Yeah.
Or
so the story itself was good. There was a few things I wish they had delved into a little bit further, and a few things I wish they had just skipped over a little bit.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. Like I think honestly, it was a solid movie. Definitely a recommended watch if it comes out on streaming.
Sure.
I don't know.
Consider movie theater.
Yeah. The movie theater, like if you're wanting to go to the movies, this would be a solid option.
Okay.
I wouldn't say like you have to go to see it in the movie theater.
Yeah.
You know, like Dune, for example, is a movie you just have to go see in a movie.
Sure.
Right. This one, I don't think you do. If you're wanting to go to the movies,
if you want to go to the movies,
you want, or nothing else that tickles your fancy, this would be a very solid option to choose.
Gotcha.
I don't know where that puts it on the rating scale. You know, I'd probably give it like, I don't know, frick, it's so hard.
Higher than Borderlands.
Yeah, I didn't even watch that movie. Didn't want to go watch that movie. I wanted to go watch this movie.
Yeah.
Like this is a movie. The trailer was compelling enough for me to like be like, oh, I want to go see that.
Let's go to the theaters. Yeah.
We determined that I hadn't been to Cinemark in a year before this movie.
Interesting, yeah.
Which I thought was interesting. But yeah, it's I would recommend. I would recommend it.
Kind of a good sci-fi comedy.
Yeah, kind of like not dystopian. It does delve into some very like philosophical ideas about the future and like pseudo near future.
Yeah.
You know, like 150 years from now or so.
Sure.
It's kind of near future, right? I would say. It's very interesting. Spacefaring, you know, they're going to a different planet and whatnot, and it's like, you know, they meet an intelligent race of
aliens,
slugs, basically. I mean, I don't even know what to call them. Like slug centipede hybrids.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. Like, it's a very interesting little world that it's kind of built.
And then, it's got you thinking about the philosophy. That's cool, because sci-fi is supposed to, like, get us thinking about
and it's like very much like the ethics of like the world that they're in, and it's like in the future, like what are the ethics? Like, do spaceships and the communities on a spaceship need to abide by Earth's laws?
Oh, sure.
You know, and like, is it ethical to have these expendable people that just get reprinted over and over and over again?
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Okay.
But
I'll probably give it a watch then. Mickey 17.
Yeah, recommend.
Positive review. Recommend.
Positive review. I would give it a thumbs up, maybe a thumb and a half up.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. All right. Thank you for watching this week's episode of the 5G Podcast.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to see more.
And we'll see you next time.
Thanks.